Hi everyone, I'm Allie.
Hi, I'm Anna.
And we are going to do a little product spotlight on one of the newest Par Puca beads. So we're going to show you kind of what our thoughts are. We haven't really had an introduction to them. They are literally brand new. And these are the Samos beads.
The Samos beads are
They're not the same as the Amos. I know you want to say they're the same as the Amos. They're not the same as the Amos. They're Samos.
Samos. Okay.
S-A-M-O-S.
So it's spelled like Amos, but it's with an S.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, they are a 2-hole, sort of like a rice-shaped bead, like a little oval rice shape, similar to the Iris Duos, because I know everybody is familiar with the Iris Duos, and we have a little project here with them, and I'll pour some of these guys out.
While Anna's doing that, I'll show you kind of the needle, kind of how they're going to line up. So they have the 2 holes, and they are they have a flat side like the Iris Duos.
Yep.
And size difference is going to be 1 millimeter.
Yeah.
So a lot of the patterns that you can use the Iris Duos with, you're also going to be able to use the Par Puca Samos beads.
Yeah,
and just I thought I'd grab
width, but the shape is a little bit different, so they're more rounded like an oval or an egg instead of being pointed like the Iris Duo.
And I felt like I had to bring the Amos so we can show they're not the
same.
They're not the same as the Amos. They're the same.
There's been a lot of jokes this morning picking orders with a lot of Samson and Stamos
versus Stamos and John Stamos beads. But we're going to be selling these in tubes, and I see them honestly kind of used the same way that the Iris Duos are because they're so rounded. We'll probably do a video with
You'll
peyote.
you'll have to do a different number of beads connecting because with the Iris Duo it's pinched. So you'll have a little bit.
Probably 15s on each side. Yeah, probably 15s on each side are our thought to them. Yeah. And I have them in a number of the kind of best-selling colors and the Picasso finishes or the travertine finishes with those bronze Picassos. And so we have the Amos, now we have the Samos. And yeah, so it's most similar in Samos.
I think
we keep going back and forth. I think because it's the Amos, they are the Samos. But they're not the same as the Amos.
No.
Not the same. And we also brought back just an example here with the cabs. Because they're one-sided, basically flat on one side, these are the Checkmate 2-hold cabs, 7 millimeter. Just showing kind of that because it's a 7.
Some little cabs over here too.
Yeah, and because they're a 7 millimeter, you may be able to take a bunch of the different patterns that call for the 7 millimeter 2-hold cab and use those. So these are the 6 millimeter 2-hold. These are the 7. So there's obviously going to be a difference.
So it's kind of like if you took an Iris Duo
and
a cab.
And mix them together in the blender. Boom, you get the Samos. So we'll be doing a bunch of different videos using these Samos beads, checking them out and working with them. We'll probably throw them into a design live as well, so you'll see them there. If you get a chance, check out the Amos beads, Samos, I'm going to say that so many times. And we'll put links to purchase them from us from PotomacBeads.com as well as PotomacBeads.eu at the bottom. Thanks so much for watching this product little spotlight introduction to the Samos bead from Par Puca.